I've got a feeling something big is coming up for us. Yeah! Tennessee tuxedo!
He will be parachuting for your pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so he can manage up to man.
That's Tennessee tuxedo!
A tall man drives a tuxedo, so he may fail. There's a ride for fame and glory, still he cries in each their sorry tale.
What is that ridiculous sign you just nailed to me?
Mr. Livingston made them. I gotta put these signs up all over the zoo.
Let me see that sign. Deep Sea Divers Wanted. Apply at zoo office. Chumley? Chumley, where are you? So old Fuss Budget is looking for deep sea divers. Now I ask you, Chumley, who knows more about the sea than a penguin and a walrus? Come on, we'll get rid of all these signs so that nobody gets the job but us.
Well?
Stanley, your worries are over. You've got your diver.
Good. I've been expecting them. Show the men in.
Stanley, you're looking right at them. Two accomplished divers at your service.
What? You? Oh, no. Out.
Listen, Stanley, who knows more about the sea than a penguin and a walrus? Who? Huh? Who?
Out. Back to your quarters. This job is filled already by men, and they're on their way here now.
Sure enough, a short while later, two professional divers arrived, and observed by Tennassee and Chumley, entered the office of Stanley Livingston.
Sure, we can handle it. What's the job? Buried treasure?
Something even better. The giant clam.
The giant what?
The giant clam. A new specimen for our zoo. See, here's a life-size picture of the world's biggest clam. It's found only far out in the South Pacific Ocean. Won't you be happy to bring one back?
Happy as a clam. So long as you've got all the diving equipment we'll need.
Equipment? Oh, wait till you see our equipment. The zoo spent a fortune on it, and just for this job. It's absolutely beautiful. Just step outside. It's all loaded on our truck, waiting for you to be on your way. Good luck.
Now, Chumley, let's grab that truck and head for the sea.
Yeah, we've even got a beach ball.
That's no beach ball, Chumley. That's a helmet. You wear it on your head.
Oh, like this?
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Lift it off. Lift it off. Obviously, Chumley, you don't know the first thing about this diving helmet, or this diving suit, or this air hose, or... You know, Chumley, there are things about this diving equipment even I don't understand. We'd better stop by to see Mr. Whoopi on our way to the South Pacific.
Whoopi. What a nifty truck. A radio and everything.
Yes, we'll get the latest news.
And here's the bulletin just handed us. All citizens are asked to be on the lookout for a penguin and a walrus. They have escaped from the Megapolis Zoo and are believed to be masquerading as deep-sea divers. When contacted, Stanley Livingston, keeper of the zoo, had this to say.
My equipment. They stole my beautiful equipment. Oh, if I ever get my hands on them, I'll skin them alive.
Oh, no. Now look what you've got us into, Chumley. We really need Mr. Whoopi. Figure it, Mr. Whoopi. We've got to bring back the giant clam, or Stanley Livingston will skin us alive for taking his diving equipment.
Oh, my. You boys have gotten yourselves into some pretty deep water.
We'll just have to see what the three-dimensional blackboard has to say about it. Now, where did I put it? Must be here in the closet. Yes, here it is. The fabulous, fantastic 3D BB. We'll just open it up and have a look. If you fill the kitchen sink full of water and turn an ordinary drinking glass upside down in it, you'll notice that the water does not come up into the glass. Right?
Right.
The earliest diving apparatus worked just this way. They were helmets made of leather, but they didn't hold enough air to let a man stay under very long. So a hose was attached to it and air was pumped down. It went into the helmet and bubbled out to the bottom. The trouble was, if the diver leaned over, the air escaped and water filled the helmet. Very bad. Then an Englishman solved the problem by making a whole suit out of leather and fastening it to the helmet. Now the water couldn't get in, and he put a valve on the helmet to let the air get out. It worked fine, just fine. And that was the beginning of our modern diving suit.
But, Mr. Whoopi, that doesn't look anything like the suit we've got on.
Of course not, my boy, of course not. Chumley's suit is quite different, although the principle is the same. In the first place, the helmet is round and is made of copper, and has glass portholes to see through, and even a telephone so the diver can talk to the boat on the surface. The helmet is screwed onto a breastplate which is fastened onto the suit. The suit is made of rubber and canvas. Then, of course, there is the air hose and the compressor to pump the air down. The diver can control the flow of air with a valve on the helmet. And now he's ready to go to the bottom.
But, Mr. Whoopi, he's going up.
Aye, so he has. I forgot his lead shoes. With all that air in the suit, he'll float unless he has heavy lead shoes, weighing 20 pounds apiece. There we are. Now he can go down several hundred feet and work for a long time finding treasure or giant clams. Yes.
Phineas J. Whoopi, you're the greatest.
Several days later, after riding on trains and planes and boats, our heroes found themselves in the South Pacific Ocean, the home of the giant clam.
Ready, Chumley? All right. I'll just close the porthole and turn on the compressor. There now. Chumley! Open the valve! Open the... I'll do it. There now. Get over the side. All right, Chumley. We are in telephone contact. Now, how are you doing? Uh-huh. I see. What's that? You're on the bottom already. Don't be ridiculous, Chumley. What do you mean the bottom is coming up? Chumley! You're on a whale. The back of a whale. Get off. Get off. That's better. No more of this swooping around. Get down there and find that clam. What's that? The clam found you. No, Chumley, you're excited. You mean you found the clam. Good work. No, Chumley. Tell me about it later. Right now, I'm lowering a hook to you. Fasten it on the clam, and I'll hold it up. Easy. Easy. Chumley!
And since you boys did bring back the giant clam, you will not be punished.
What did I tell you, Chumley? Tennessee tuxedo will not fail.
Instead, I'm going to give you two the honor of sharing your quarters with the newest member of the zoo family, the giant clam.
Deep in the forest grows a tall, tall tree. And of course, it was a short tree, but it grew. Down at the bottom of that tree, there's a little old box. It's really the home of Mr. Wizard the Lizard.
Yes? Who's that?
It's Scooter the Turtle, Mr. Wizard. I got another favor to ask.
Come in, my boy. Well, what is it today, my boy? You've been reading again, I see.
Sure. Been reading about King Arturo and all them knights of the square tables. That's why I'm here. Reckon I really am cut out to be a knight-errant boy. Well, I'm fair bursting with romantics and deeds of daring do.
Oh, Tudor, will you never learn?
Shucks, Wizard. Be a sport, huh? Make me a knight again, just for today.
Huh? What knight would you care to be?
Sir Laugh-a-Lot the Puddle.
Very well. Sir Laugh-a-Lot.
Fight today. Sir Laugh-a-Lot versus Sir Murdered. Uh-oh, that's me. Well, I'll just give him the old 1-2. Giddy up!
And so our hero proceeded to the jousting field, ready to fight the great fight.
In this corner, riding a white horse and weighing 1 ton, let him the popular contender from the square table, Sir Laugh-a-Lot the Puddle. And in this corner, riding a black horse and weighing in at 2 tons, that scourge of the countryside, Sir Murder. Now you both know the rules of the Camelot Jousting Commission. I want a clean fight, and in case of killing, the other knight must retire to a neutral end of the field. All right, let's come out jousting.
Now our hero shows how expert with the lance he is.
Hold it! Sir Laugh-a-Lot loses 5 points. Can't leave your horse in the middle of the game.
No, just a darn minute there. I didn't leave him. He left me.
Enough. On with the fight.
And now Tuna spurs his horse to sure victory.
Penalty! Full bolting, sticking lance and ground, leaving horse, 25-point penalty for Sir Laugh-a-Lot. Please, Sir Laugh-a-Lot, if you can't play by the rules, you'll have to be disqualified.
It seems to me more likely I'll be disjointed. Oh, shucks. Let's have at it, Murder, you old sockle kid.
And with a smile on his face, Tuna shows his wonderful skill at sword play. Look, a magnificent display. Wrestle, drum. Time for this one to come home.
Hey, Mr. Wizard, looks like I made a mess out of things again.
Always I tell you, Tudor, be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks what you is has the happiest lot.
Wait, Mr. Whoopi! I got a riddle! What do they call a duck who's smart in school?
What's that?
What do they call a duck who's smart in school?
Oh, they call him a wisecracker.
No, there's our own tribute to
Underneath.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
it's of course.
The camera.
Today's poem is called My Shadow. Okay, Rock.
Hey, everybody.
Thank
It's
you.
Dawn.
I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He stays so close behind me, he's a coward, you can see. I think shame to stick to Nursey like... All right, wise guy, pull him up, pull him up. Any time a stain-busted shadow gets split with me... Ooh! Okay, you've been asking for it. Well, I still got my secret weapon. Okay, Rocky, turn off the light. Oh, fiddle faddle.
That's a pretty strange looking painting, Bullwinkle.
I just paint what I see.
Well, what do you see?
This is what I see.
That's it, Junior. Set the chair down right on the starting line.
But, Pop, are you sure this will make a track star out of me?
On your mark. Set. Get.
Get?
Right. Get into the chair.
Oh, gee, Dad, I'll never beat Romulus and Remus this way.
Oh, yes, you were. Slow and steady wins the race. Which brings to mind...
Another fable?
This one I call The Hare and the Tortoise. Once there was a hare with an, you'll pardon the expression, unnatural appetite. He not only ate 3 square meals a day, but he ate them every hour on the hour.
Boy, do I love food, food, food. Hello, hello. Let me speak to the grocery store. Oh, grocery? This is Mr. Hare. No, not the follicle-type hare, the rabbit-type hare. Look, send me over a bag of walnuts, will you? Walnuts. Gotta have some right away. That's right, walnuts.
Unknown to the hare, the grocery store had just hired a new delivery boy, or rather a delivery tortoise. And we all know how slow tortoises are. It wasn't until a year later that the walnuts reached their destination.
You, Mr. Hare,
Yes, yes, I'm Mr. Hare.
you order walnuts.
Yes, I ordered walnuts, but that was a year ago.
I know. That's why you got walnut trees.
Nuts. Yeah, I know he's new. He's still awful slow. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a chance. Send out a gallon of ice cream, huh? Tutti frutti. And this time...
Once again, the little tortoise went out on a delivery, and once again, 1 year later, he arrived at the hare's house.
Late again, huh?
Lights were against me.
Look, Turtle. I ordered a gallon of ice cream.
Tutti fruit.
Yeah. Tutti frutti. Now, it took you 1 whole year to deliver it. I can imagine what kind of condition it's in.
Well, it is a little loose.
I can imagine.
You still want it?
Of course I still want it. Let me have it. Look, I tell you, if this keeps up, I'm going to make my trade elsewhere. I will. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 1 more chance. Just 1. You got these sticks of TNT? I'll fix that, Turtle. Oh, good. Well, send me out 1 stick of TNT. Oh, and do me a favor, will you? Put a 1-year fuse on it and light it. You heard me. I said light it.
Well, sir, it was the same old routine. The tortoise left the grocery, and 1 year later...
Sorry it's late, Mr. Hare, but did you order a stick of TNT? key?
I not only ordered it, Speedy, I had it lit so it'd blow up on you. That's for being so slow with my walnuts and ice cream.
Well, I apologize for being so slow. Here's your tea and tea. They had a 2-for-1, sir.
You heard me. I said fire him.
But, Mr. Hare, I need a delivery boy.
Okay, fire him, hire me. I just happen to be the fastest creature in the forest.
Second fastest.
Do you mean to imply, Tortoise, that you can outrun this hare?
Sir, I could beat him standing still.
And so it was decided that the hare and the tortoise would meet in a race. To the victor would go the job of delivery boy. At the sound of the gun, the contestants were off. Or at least one of them was. Now, this particular tortoise may have been slow of foot, but he was fast in the head. He was well acquainted with the hare's voracious appetite.
Ooh. Does my nose deceive me? Or can that be the intoxicating aroma of carrot scallopini? Hello, tortoise. What's cooking? Carrot scallopini?
Yeah, carrot, whatever you said.
Yeah, smells good. You got enough for two?
No, just enough for one. I'll let you have it, except you've got to run in the race.
Oh, no, don't let that bother you. I'll eat now and fly later.
Would you mind if I ran while you ate?
No. Be my guest. I'll catch up.
But the hare's appetite got the better of him. He sat there for 3 hours consuming every bit of carrot, whatever it is he said. And who can run on a full stomach?
Did the tortoise win the race?
With ease.
Oh, I see what you mean by slow and steady wins the race, Pop.
There's also another moral, son. One that applies to the hare.
Then I know what it is.
What?
Haste makes waste. Get it, Dad?
Yeah, I get it, son.